Slowly but surely, we're getting teasers and updates on what we can expect at this year's E3.
And former BioWare director has joined Microsoft to hopefully make real life even geekier and more awesome. I'm TamTu.
And I'm Danica.
You're watching Turn-Based. Mass Effect director Casey Hudson joins Microsoft as creative director for HoloLens. After leaving BioWare last year in August, his whereabouts were unknown until today. At Microsoft, his primary focus will be the HoloLens experiences, but he will also work on Xbox and Windows gaming projects. Hopefully, he'll listen to his inner fanboy to make gamer fantasies a reality with the tools Microsoft is giving him and his team. My request? Make OmniTools a real thing, Mr. Hudson.
Things are about to get wet in Civilization Beyond Earth with the Rising Tide expansion currently in development at Firaxis and due out on PC this autumn. The expansion allows you to build floating settlements and access natural resources under the sea. Life is much better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. There will be 4 new factions to play as for colonization life on alien planets.
For all my fellow Square Enix fanboys, SE is moving their E3 conference an hour later as it originally coincided with Nintendo's digital event. They've scooted it down to an hour later at 10 AM Pacific to avoid any overlap as much as possible. Zoomin TV Games will be attending the Sony and Microsoft press conferences this year and much more. Excited about that. So be sure to stay tuned for our coverage and the Extra channel.
Speaking of E3, Bethesda gave us a first look of the next Doom installment, showing the demons are getting craftier. The legendary franchise will have its gameplay revealed during Bethesda's conference on June 14th. Until then, we'll repeat this snippet over and over and over.
Capcom is focusing on HD remasters. Thanks to the success of Resident Evil HD Remaster, the company will be taking on digital distributions over physical retail copies because it's getting harder and less cost-effective to bring the cheaper titles onto the shelves. Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, the next in what appears to become a long line of remakes, will be coming out on June 23rd.
Warchief Orgrim for the Duncan Jones-directed Warcraft movie is looking good. Industrial Light and Magic, responsible for bringing many things to life in cinema in the past decades, shows they're the right guys to turn Robert Kaczynski into the orcish Warchief. With excellent-looking props, a special effects team of champions, and Blizzard alumni Chris Metzen co-writing, the source material should transition well onto the silver screen. We're hopeful for the movie next year, fingers crossed. Now, where are the details for the Assassin's Creed movie?
And that's it for today's recap of all the gaming news. Here's the loot list.
Loot list.
Today is the day a lot of people have been looking forward to, with of course CD Projekt's Witcher 3 Wild Hunt out for Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Explore the vast lands with Geralt and hunt down your prey or trim your beard to your liking. Destiny's second expansion House of Wolves hits Xbox One and PS4 today with new story missions, the PvP event Trials of Osiris, and the Horde mode Prison of Elders. Who's joining my fire team tomorrow? Gamertag is in the description below.
And if you want more teamwork, look no further than the console version of Farming Simulator 2015 for Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, so you can tend to the fields with all of your friends. Life is Strange Episode 3, titled Chaos Theory, hits Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and more out for the Master Race is Blockstorm, Epinalepsis, Porcupine, and Techno Babylon. Swords and Soldiers 2 Wii U this week, as well as Puzzle & Dragon Z and Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Edition for 3DS. And that wraps up the loot list and today's episode of Turn-Based. We'll be back on Thursday with a new show.
Tell us what you're playing this week, and be sure to check out our Extra channel and Twitch streams with Hilda, Viet, Robert, and Nicera, and me of course. And keep it here on Zoomin TV Games for more awesome gaming content. I'm TamTu.
And I'm Danica.
And now it's your turn. Turn. Yes, we're doing this again. Turn.